Jim Cuddy is one of Canada's best-known musicians. He's had decades of success with the band he co-founded, Blue Rodeo. Tonight in Flin Flon, he and his son, Sam Polley, begin a string of 4 Manitoba shows, just the two of them. I spoke with them this afternoon. Jim Cuddy and Sam Polley, thank you so much for joining us.
Our pleasure. Thank you for having us.
You are truly giving our viewers a behind-the-scenes look of the glamour of being on the road as Canadian musicians. Joining us from the Victoria Inn in Flin Flon.
Just the way it is.
Yeah.
This is the way we live. We're not even together. He's next door.
Yeah, at least we don't have to. There may be 2 beds, but there's still 2 rooms, luckily.
He's next door.
Well, there's that at least. Now, this is the first time you guys have actually hit the stage together alone, just the two of you. Sam, how are you feeling about that?
Good. I mean, actually, the first time that I might have ever played in front of people, we only played together. At my high school's kind of fundraiser event, we sang a Beatles song, but the Steve Earle version.
I'm looking through you,
yeah. However, that was a long time ago, and I was definitely a lot more nervous then than this time through. It'll be interesting because we've never done something like this before, so it'll be fun to see how the show progresses, but not as nerve-wracking because we've done lots of shows together now, and generally with my brother Devin and some others, but more used to it.
So, Jim, for you, though, hitting the road with Sam for the first time, just the two of you on the road together, as a parent, you know, what kind of opportunity is this?
Well, Sam's a good travel companion. He's, barring an hour or so in the morning, he's pretty lively and optimistic. So he's a lot of fun to travel with. He's good. Both my sons, our sons, are good pros. They know what they have to do to put on a good show. He has lots of songs. I think these shows will be sort of singer-songwriter, explain the songs a little bit, have a little chat, and as Sam said, we've done a lot of playing because we do a lot of charity work with his brother Devin and Ann Lindsay, and we do a lot of work together. So we have played a lot together, but we haven't done this. And the unique thing about this is coming to places like Flin Flon.
Yeah.
I mean, this is the middle of January in Flin Flon, and that's not an opportunity everybody gets. And it's we've only been here a few hours, and it's absolutely fantastic. It's fascinating.
It is. They have quite a community of people here that love it.
Yeah.
That moved here for one reason or another and stayed because they love it, and that just shows quite a positive community that is fun to join in.
Mm-hmm.
You're actually doing 4 shows in Manitoba this time around. Flin Flon's your first, then you're coming to Winnipeg, Minnedosa, and Killarney. Jim, what do you think you get out of playing small places that you might not get from bigger cities?
I think what happens mostly, when I'm touring with Blue Rodeo, we come to a place, we pretty much go to the venue or we go to the hotel, we do the show, then we travel at night in the bus. Obviously, the cities in Canada I know very well because I've been going for years. But the opportunity to go to smaller places and to see what surprises you about those places, what's great about those places, what's difficult about those places, and especially in the Canadian winter, because winter is a million different things across this country. So I always get something out of it that I don't know why, but I'm always surprised.
And Sam, you and your band, the Old Tomorrows, played Killarney back in July. What's your favorite memory of that experience?
We did. It was really cool. I mean, I love going to all of these new different places. I haven't been able yet to travel to as many as he has, so I'm starting to check them off the list. And Killarney was surprising because I wasn't sure what, I mean, first of all, I have to admit that I did think it was Killarney, Ontario until I looked up what the Turtle Mountain Arts Council was. And when I was looking at the map of the town, I was like, this is not Killarney, Ontario. I know what that looks like. So that was good. So then going there, I mean, we were there on a long weekend and it was packed. They have quite a lake kind of camping community there that was full on. So it was just fantastic to walk around this small, vibrant town in Manitoba, which is, I've only really been to Winnipeg before. So that was quite a fun experience. And I'm glad that we get to go back now in the winter to see kind of the differences between the 2 seasons in that little region there.
And is your grandmother still in Brandon?
No. It was your grandmother was born there.
My grandmother was lived there. I don't think that she was born.
She was born in Killarney.
She lived there. She was born in Killarney.
Born in Killarney, and then her family moved to Brandon.
Right.
And that's where the Galls live.
So there's a lot of Galls, which is my grandmother's maiden name. There's a lot of Galls in that area that we've seen over the years.
Well, forgive me for confusing you. You know, you do kind of look alike, right? Father and son, just a little bit. Enjoy your time here. We're so glad you're here. What do you think this time together might do for your relationship or change for the way you play music together?
I think it'll be positive. Always seems to be positive, which is good. You know, we like to have lots of laughs, so that continues to make it always fun.
Yeah. As long as I don't get in his face in that first hour of the day, I think it's going to be all great.
Guys, have a great time. Thank you for doing this.
Thank you so much.